Backing the president when it comes to trade talks with China. Colin Woodall is Senior Vice President of Government Affairs with the National Cattlemen's Beef Association.
You know, this is a big topic of discussion because it has so many levels and layers right now here in Washington, D.C. We need to start with a discussion on China because China has been escalated to a whole nother level of trade war, and it's one that NCBA is supporting the president on. We need to get the Chinese's attention. They need to take down some of these non-tariff barriers, including the ban on our use of implanted hormones. And the only way we're going to do that is to inflict more pain on them. The president has told us multiple times, short-term pain for long-term gain, and we are supporting him on that because if we can take down these barriers, we could turn China into a $4 billion market for U.S. beef.
Is it come down to a lot of educational perspective as well with China to get them to better understand? For example, you talk about the hormones with beef.
It has been a big part of the discussion in order to really show them the science about this technology, how it works, the fact that we have been using it for years. It's based upon not only experience but scientific review, and that it's safe. And the message we continue to deliver is this is the beef we're feeding our families. We guarantee you it is going to be of the same quality that we're going to send to the Chinese families across the Pacific.
You talk about those families, the income has changed so much in China. The palate has changed so much in China. Why not get that American beef there?
We have a great opportunity here in a market that is growing and will continue to grow. And also we have to keep in mind that with African swine fever and the decimation of their domestic pork industry, that demand for protein as a whole is going to just continue to build pressure behind their government. And I believe that's going to help us in these discussions because the government can't ignore that. And so I think that's keeping them at the table in the overall talks between the United States and China on a trade deal.
In D.C., I'm Susan Littlefield on the Rural Radio Network.
Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.